to the Temple Mount. You can see a little bit of Al-Aqsa there, but look at the view of the Western Wall. Before we're entering, you can see the Temple Mount, the Western Wall, Wailing Wall, which is only a supporting wall of the plaza that King Herod built. On top of it, the Jewish temple was built. Today it's Al-Aqsa Mosque and the Dome of the Rock. Then let's continue into. You can see here Al-Aqsa Mosque. Remember, Muhammad, according to tradition, reached to Al-Aqsa, went to the foundation stone, which is today the Dome of the Rock, and ascended into heaven, not before he met all the prophets. Abraham, Isaac, Jesus.
Joseph.
Yeah, and then he met God himself, gave him the 5 prayers of a day. Then this is the third important site for the Muslims. The building that you see is actually Christian structure because it was built by Christians. That looks like a church, let's face it. And the Dome of the Rock is a memorial site. Memorial site, it's a round thing. Let's wait for it. You can see Al-Aqsa Mosque here. We cannot go, only Muslim can go in. Al-Aqsa Mosque is built like a church because it was built in the 7th century by Christians. The Muslims didn't know how to build a structure like that. Because it was built on top of the plaza that King Herod built, the Dome of the Rock is quite solid. But here, it was built on arches that from time to time is shaking here. It's been destroyed a few times. And in 1969, someone tried to build it up. Destroyed a Christian, yeah. You can see here the Dome of the Rock. We already talked about it. Remember, beneath the beautiful dome, and the dome itself is a present from the king of Jordan. He sold one of his houses and he covered it with the gold. And that was the site of the Jewish temple. The Holy of the Holy for the Jews, he's there. Remember, not like a church, a synagogue is not a house of God. There's only one house of God, which is there. Now you can understand the complex between them. Before you are going into that site, the Muslims will purify the legs. Let's go to see it. Yeah, you can see that they are sitting here and washing the legs, mostly the legs. It's called the cup, Al-Qas, Qas in Hebrew. And let's climb up to the temple, to Al-Aqsa. Remember the story? Muhammad ascended into heaven from here, and according to tradition, the Jewish temple was there. And remember the sign that said, God, Jews cannot go in? Some of them knows that only the high priest can go to the Holy of the Holy, which is the stone. But we are not going there.
So what are these arches?
Although the sun is in your eyes, you can see the structure of the Al-Aqsa itself, which looks like a church.
It does.
And Mount of Olives is there. We will see it later on. The structure was built at the 7th century, and look how beautiful it is. I lost your husband. Oh, he's here. I mean, look at the decoration. Have you been in Taj Mahal?
No.
Go there. But it reminds me that. I can sit here and meditate. Such a beautiful place, isn't it?
That's pretty.
Now that area, all of it is called Al-Aqsa now. And the Muslims are praying through it, Mecca, which is there. How do you know it? Look at that small structure, almost a replica of it. Can you see the mihrab?
Yeah.
That tells you that,
Which
yes,
way?
that points you the way to Mecca. We are now looking at Mount of Olives. You know that place already.
Yes.
Can you see the Ascension Church? You can see the top of it. And you can see the Russian church with the golden onion.
Yes.
Below it, it's Garden of Gethsemane.
Yes.
Been there, done that. Accident, not accident. It's cool, isn't it?
Accident.
Yeah. And the year 2000, they renovated that place. But remember, in Israel / Palestine, whatever you would say, we must excavate before. and they destroy everything.
They do.
They did. What they did is they actually destroy everything that they found, because the idea is not to show the world that it was a Jewish place or Crusader place.
Yes.
And they made a major mistake. They threw everything into the Kidron Valley, and now we can go.
And find it.
Dig it.
Yeah, I did it. You can do it too. Then we found all the floors of the second temple.
Oh my goodness.
For so many coins, so many things we find there. Then, yeah, I can say, I won't say the S word, but
Yes.
look how beautiful is the mosaic wall, and look how beautiful is the door. Al-Aqsa, the Dome of the Rock, site of the Jewish temple. We are now leaving the Temple Mount Al-Aqsa from the northern part of it, through one of those gates, straight to the Via Dolorosa. In the morning time, when I'm reaching here, I'm sitting and meditating. But then someone is coming to me and say, "What are you doing?" And he actually woke me up from my... If I'll say meditate, I don't know if they will agree.
I'm praying.
No praying. Yeah. Let's see. Say hello to Al-Aqsa. Look at a beautiful picture you can take from here. Bye-bye, Al-Aqsa. Bye-bye, the Temple Mount, the Holy of the Holy for the Jews.